liked it.
The EFG London Jazz Festival makes me feel proud to be a Londoner. We hold a space for the whole world to come and hear jazz in our beautiful city, and it feels really exciting to see so many great faces all in one place celebrating a music that is so powerful.
There's so much going on, and it feels like all over the city, in every little sub-pocket of the jazz scene, you have fizzing celebration going on and a lot to enjoy.
EFG London Jazz Festival is a big celebration for me. A celebration of the music, of creativity, of jazz throughout the city.
It's this wonderful coming together of people that share a love for jazz.
The EFG London Jazz Festival has creativity, innovation and collaboration at its heart. This year marks the 15th anniversary of EFG's partnership with the London Jazz Festival. This reflects our long-term commitment to jazz and the arts.
That was fun stuff, I always wanted to. Jazz is in a really good place. I feel there's definitely a scene in London which is being recognised globally, which I think is amazing for the artists involved.
As an artist, I'm perpetually trying to find different combinations of often unfamiliar styles. And a festival like the EFG London Jazz Festival, with a programme so eclectic, really speaks to that breadth and that diversity, which is honestly a really wonderful thing to be a part of.
What the festival offers is opportunity for artists to do things that they might not otherwise have the facility or the resource to do. Jazz by nature is ever-changing. For me, it's an inherently queer process. It's something that continually evolves, moves, changes, and I think it's really fun to embrace that.
What makes the festival special is that we respect all our partners, the artists and their work, but we also open the doors to them to question what they can create differently. How can they present different collaborations, different ideas and moments which are unique. Even the audiences behave differently during the festival. The feeling of, I was there, this is happening in front of my eyes, and this particular collaboration maybe I'm witnessing for the first time and may not happen again.
One thing that's important to me is community, and it seems like this festival's been kind of harvesting that over the years.
It's a chance for an international jazz community to be intertwined with our local jazz community here. It's a chance for people to come together, play together, and it's also just a great way of seeing music, seeing artists that you don't normally get to see.
It becomes a sort of fertile ground for connections to be made, relationships to be formed, stuff to happen. There's a real kind of buzz and breath of energy going into the city.
My top recommendation you have to see at the EFG London Jazz Festival is Marcus Miller and the amazing Camilla George performing at the Royal Festival Hall. They're two great artists. Marcus Miller, absolute legend, and Camilla George, she's just one of those queens of jazz. I think we're in for an epic show.
I highly recommend the EFG Elements series. This is 4 shows that we handpick with the organisers that show the richness and diversity of the programme.
I would also recommend keeping an eye on some of the smaller venues. It's a really great opportunity to see some exciting new music and some up-and-coming artists.
I'm excited about seeing a couple of artists this year, but in terms of the big names, I'm really excited that Cecile McCorn-Salvon's coming back. She's such a trailblazer, such an artist. Certainly for me personally, I'm always excited to see what she's doing next. Yeah, there's just amazing female voices at this year's festival, so very up for that.
I recommend that our audiences come and see our free shows at the Barbican and the South Bank Centre. We will be doing fantastic mass events celebrating music of Brazil, music of North Africa, and then there will be workshops, Q&As.
I love the free stages. I love seeing families and different communities come together and discover jazz for the first time.
I think it's been a really tough few years for the UK, for London and for the arts. The fact that we are still able to bring together some of the best musicians in the world all at the same time here in London is only something to celebrate and to be proud of.
It feels like this one's a community one, a reunion one, a kind of kindling old flames one.
And if you have never been, go, enjoy it. It's a pure expression, and it's some of the greatest music we have to offer.
We
are
jazz.
We are jazz.
means a good time.